We're going to run an investigation regarding the whereabouts of Jay Wilson. Stay tuned. God bless you, friends. Thank you for joining me on Morning Nuggets. This is yours truly, Pastor Nate. And as always, it is my absolute pleasure every time I come and speak with you. I pray that this video finds you exceptionally well this morning. If you like what you've been hearing and you have not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. You would not regret it. And friend, if I forgot to acknowledge the June birthdays, Pastor Nate wants to say happy birthday to everyone who was born in June. And I may have forgotten to acknowledge the May birthday. I want to also acknowledge the May birthdays as well. Where in the world is Jay Wilson? Many people have been speculating as to where Jay Wilson is. Some say he's going to get the surgery to get his weight down. I don't know. There's all kind of narratives and speculation out there. Some say he's in therapy. We don't know where Jay Wilson is, but I want to kind of go over scenarios that would probably indicate where Jay Wilson is. And I'm sure one of those scenarios will probably best suit the situation. Now, it's interesting that a lot of people now worrying about where Jay Wilson is, but when he was online, a lot of people had an issue with what he was saying, and he was being porn bombed. Obviously, somebody was trying to get him offline, and his enemies are wondering where Jay Wilson is. That's very interesting. I know Troy Allen is making a daily video counting the days that Jay Wilson has been missing. I believe we are right at 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Miss Vivian made a video a couple days ago saying that she spoke with Jay Wilson and he is all right. She didn't go into details. She just said he's fine. But we want to know where Jay Wilson is. I don't know where he is, but we can go with some scenarios. Now, I'm 4 hours away. I can drive down there. I'm in Dallas, Fort Worth. I can get on 35 South and be there in 4 hours. After all, I know where he lives. Wouldn't dare do that. Especially if I didn't call him, we didn't arrange that. Yeah, Pastor Nate don't do things like that. I'm going to go over different scenarios, and I want you to leave in the comments which one you think applies. Number one, Jay Wilson is missing because he could be reflecting. He could be reflecting on his behavior on YouTube, his activity. He could be praying and asking God to lead him in a different direction if he should come back on his channel. Do y'all think that could be the case? I mean, when Moses prayed, he fasted and prayed for 40 days and 40 nights, and he got away from the people and went on the backside of the mountain, and he just talked with God. So maybe Jay Wilson is talking with God during this time, getting some direction if he were to come back on YouTube. Number two, he could just simply need a break. After all, there was a lot of negative energy coming his way. People calling his job. At one point, someone called his father. Someone accused him of being married and being a wife abuser. And the list just go on and on. And I know he's perceived as an arrogant person. He's perceived as an alpha male. But friend, listen, I don't care how big and bad you are. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a point where they say, hey, I'm so tired. It's nothing but negative. I'm tired of fighting. And many of you YouTubers come on and say, hey, I can go day and night. I got stamina. But let me tell you something. If you're human, hear me now. You will get to a point where you say, I am sick and tired. I can go no more. So maybe he's taking a break from YouTube and he's just relaxing for the next few weeks or the next few months or the next few years. Who knows? So just because he's an alpha male, he has stamina, or he's perceived as someone who's strong and got thick skin, the scripture says, whosoever thinketh he standeth, take heed lest he fall. So he could be tired. Let me know if you think that's the situation. Number three, he could be embarrassed. Y'all remember before he left, a couple of days before he left, we heard an alert what people believe to be his grinder alert. Now, I don't know. I don't know if it was a ringtone. Sometimes you can get ringtones to sound like that. You can get email alerts. You can get voicemail alerts, text message alerts. I'm not going to say it was grinder, but many people say it was. You know, Pastor Nate doesn't say anything unless he gets the fact. Now, right now, we just investigating. I'm not saying these are the places where Jay Wilson is. I'm just going over some different options. One of these options may apply. So he might be embarrassed. Y'all know many of you probably had jobs and you've been around family members and you've been around friends and you did something that was very embarrassing. Guess what? You stayed away for a while, right? And sometimes you didn't even go back because you were just that embarrassed. Could that be the case? Let me know. Number 4, maybe he's waiting on the great reveal. He's on his weight loss journey and we can tell he's lost weight. Maybe he decided, hey, let me get off YouTube for 3 weeks or month or 2 months or however long. And when I come back, the people are going to see that I lost 60 or 70 pounds. So maybe he could be waiting on that reveal. Do you think it could be that? Number 5, it could be attention. Jay Wilson is one of the main YouTubers in this sector and everybody talks about him. So maybe he figured, hey, if I stay away, I really feed him. I really give him something to talk about. And when I do come back, maybe I get 1,500, 2,000 in the chat now because everybody's going to wonder where I am and what happened. So could it be attention? Let me know. So y'all didn't think about these things, right? My God, help me today. And number 6, he may never come back. I know before I mentioned maybe he's praying and reflecting and asking God for new direction. Another option is he may not ever come back. He may say, look, I made my money, I made my numbers, but look what I had to do to get that money. Look what I had to do to get those numbers. Look what I had to endure. So much hardship and pain in my life. And I am just done. I'm pursuing other opportunities. Forget this YouTube stuff. Maybe he's not coming back. Let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me this morning. In the meantime, in between time, be at peace and not in pieces.